I have a question kind of about the movie, but not. I'm just wondering what you thought about found footage as a genre after you kind of created it, and if there are any movies in that style that you actually like after the fact, besides your own, probably.
Well, we certainly didn't create the genre, but I think Blair Witch certainly helped popularize it. There was a film called Cannibal Holocaust that was out in the 70s or so that we discovered after we shot Blair Witch, and with a similar premise, all in this sort of documentary style format, which was very controversial at the time. So it was Man Bites Dog's another example. Like, oh, is this real? Is it not real? So I don't think it was new from us, but it was certainly new to the mainstream. It was not the kind of format that the average like multiplex audience were really accustomed to viewing. And so Blair Witch helped to sort of like sensitize audiences to this style of shooting and narrative storytelling. And we were helped by the day and age of, MTV Real World was just coming out at that time, and 24/7 news coverage, which is a lot of shaky cam and all that. So all that was happening at the same time, especially the internet, the rise of the internet, which all helped to sort of like change the attitudes of the audience and kind of be more prepared for Blair Witch. And so that all worked in our favor as well. And since then, I mean, there's been a lot of copycat films, but I really liked Paranormal Activity. I thought it was a great film. Cloverfield did, I think, a great job. Chronicles, another one. They sort of take that sort of found footage approach to things, and I think if it's done right, the biggest thing for me as a filmmaker is that if you're going to do a found footage approach to something, you just have a pretty good reason as to why that camera is there and covering whatever it's covering. Like if it's an intimate scene between two people, you have to have an explanation, at least somewhat believable, as to why they would allow a camera to be covering them.